something that I'd always strived for because my big sister graduated valedictorian too, and so we've always been back and forth about like who was better at grades, who was better at sports, and so ever since she got it in 2015, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it too, because it was hard because the top 4 here are really smart kids. They're amazing, and so it's always been back and forth. We're like super close GPA wise.
What are you going to miss most about Carvers Bank?
Sports. I played softball, volleyball, and I cheered.
What are you going to major in?
Business administration.
And what do you hope to do with that?
I want to do human resources.
Now, once you're finished college, do you hope to stay around here? Do you hope to move somewhere else, or?
I haven't really planned that far out yet, but I'll go wherever the Lord takes me. My favorite teacher in middle school was Mr. Alston. He was my algebra teacher for 2 years. He taught me pre-algebra and algebra 1. I would say he was really the one that got me strong in math, because math's never been my favorite subject. So he helped me out a lot with that, to learn to like it and do well in it. So I would contribute all my math success to him. High school hit me like a load of bricks. It was awful. Then my first year I had what I would consider some of the most tough teachers in the high school. Miss Willicks, Miss Ladson, but it was just like really hard. It was a lot of work, and the content they expected from us was way high, and so that was, my freshman year made me think, maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Cause see, ninth grade was really, really hard, and then every year it just got a little bit easier and a little bit easier. So I didn't struggle the higher I got up in high school. It was actually kind of easier.
Now, how about scholarships? You know what they are yet, or?
I've received Palmetto Fellows. I got the new core scholarship. That's $5,000, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I've got a good bit. The presidential scholarship from Coastal, Woodman of the World. I've already got my tuition covered.
There you go.
With a nice change check. And I'm living off campus in an apartment, so I gotta cover that. People normally categorize the valedictorian as the smartest in the school, but I don't claim to be the smartest out of all. I just manage my time well, and I don't want to say I work the hardest, but I mean things have gotten hard, just like every other high school student. But I think what sets me and other students apart, that's helped me get this far, is when things got hard, I didn't stress, I didn't break down and worry. I would just trust in the Lord. I'm really Christian. And so when things got hard, I would just take the weight off my shoulders and give it to God. And through that, I was able to come out on top every time. Because one thing that high school has taught me is that no matter how hard things get, God's always going to pull you through. He's always going to bring you out on top, and I'm a witness to that. I'm valedictorian, and it's not because of my brains, because of my it is because of my brains and my hard work, but the main thing is because I've learned to put my trust in God, and that's brought me out on top. That's what I give all my credit to.